So basically, this idea of RAS and the idea of evolutionary psychology, they interact in this realm that I'll call honest signals. Okay, honest signals. Now, an honest signal basically is this. It's something that conveys information about you that's very hard to fake. Okay? Conveys information about you, but it's very, very hard to fake. So here are some examples of honest signals. One example of an honest signal is this. You're talking to a girl and she gives you some shit. She throws what we call a shit test at you, right? If you can look her in the eye and you don't seem to care very much and you don't flinch, that's an honest signal that you're confident, you can handle yourself, that you're not too attached to the outcome of this interaction, right? It's an honest signal. It's very, very hard to fake. It's very easy to go up with a girl with a line and just say, here's the line that I decided to say and I've said it to you. However, when you're put under pressure and you get something you didn't expect, your immediate reaction is very hard to fake. And that's why that immediate reaction is so important. That's why when a girl gives you shit and you respond well to it, it elevates you so quickly in her eyes. That's also why if a girl gives you shit and you respond badly to it, you can immediately crumble in her eyes and even just lose all chance with her, okay? Because this is a moment where your honest signals are being evaluated, right? Some other interesting honest signals. People say looks don't matter in game. They do to an extent. Another interesting honest signal is if you have a very good physique, right? Very good physique. That's an honest signal of health, right? It's an honest signal of health and good genetics, right? It makes a difference. Can you succeed without that particular honest signal? Yes, you can. I've seen lots of overweight guys get girls. I've seen lots of guys get girls for other reasons, but it is a good honest signal, right? They say the best LMR buster is abs, right? Just, oh, I have abs? Okay, LMR gone, right? I mean, it does work. It is an honest signal that you can't fake that. It's your body. You can't have somebody else's body, right? So that's another honest signal. So the goal in game is this. You want to get as many of these honest signals in your favor, and then you want to put them in the girl's face. You want to put them on her RAS, right? And if you have this, then you'll do really, really well. Another huge honest signal, by the way, is ambition/leadership. And this is one that almost anybody can have, right? Ambition and leadership. If you go into an interaction and you are very caught up in, oh, I want to get into your world, tell me all about you, why don't you provide some interesting conversation? That's not very attractive. However, if you go and you're like, this is what I'm excited about, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm going to be next year, this is my plan, and you're very firm on your plan, and you believe in it, and there's no flinch. Again, same as with like the eye contact and that when you get a shit test. When you give your plan, is there any flinch? Do you believe it? Are you honestly there? If that's the case, that's very attractive. And actually, interestingly enough, that can even be more attractive than success, right? It can be more attractive than material success. Because remember, attraction is not a choice, right? So a girl doesn't see a guy who's wealthy and logically decide, I will get attracted to that wealthy guy. What she may do is see a guy who is happy and relaxed and seems confident in who he is because he has become wealthy, and she'll be attracted to that, right? But the ambition stuff is an honest signal. That's an honest genetic signal because that same ambition existed in the same way 10,000 years ago, right? So understand that as well. Okay, so this is what we're looking at is the honest signal stuff.